say you met someone and now your head is in Brazil. So go for it if that's the deal. Cause as long as you say that it's not the type of pressure, and you taking it day by day, until you find something fresher. Then you ask me, baby, what do you think? I said I've noticed your red rose, and I'm not sure you're ready to hear it, but I'ma tell you this, my dear. Well, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you know you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my wood, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on this line. Okay, if someone wants to tell you what's right or wrong, yeah, they've probably been missing, fuck up what they belong. So now I'm picking a card, it says be on your own. Has the lesson been learned? I'm getting ready, let's go. I'm 2 steps away from setting my vision, I know, but now I'm at the clouds of future I wanna let go. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, I realize that I don't care about the meaning no more. Ay, cause I just wanna stay cool with that. Yeah, I gotta make my living without pushing it. Working on my mental health and sometimes losing it. No bullshit, creatively cooking. I'm 1 step away from setting my business, I know, but now I'm at the clouds of future, just building the flow. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, you ain't perfect, but that's so perfect about ya. And yeah, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you know you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my wood, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but say you're stuck on those lines. Can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you know you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my wood, I don't.
As I said, I would. Oh, my hip bone just cracked. I'm trying to fix my makeup a bit because I don't know, had to wear a mask. So my makeup is a bit fucked, but we're okay. But yes, we have a little bit more work to do as usual. Okay, let me make sure everything is okay. Yay! I look a tiny bit better. There's a teeny bit more alive, but we're back, and I think we should start normally, just like working, because we've already talked quite a lot right before I left. So sorry, I'm just like trying to fix what I was doing right before I left. I'm trying to reopen everything up, but it's not letting me open anything. What's wrong with this? But in other words, finally finished what I was doing. Hi, Major! Hi! How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Opened what I had to open. Now I am ready to actually start doing something. I'm already tired, but we're gonna do it. Also, I noticed that I looked at chat and someone rated me the moment I stopped streaming right before I left an hour ago. I'm so sorry for the off-time sleep, for the offline raid, but I left like a moment before they raided. I stopped stream just right before the raid. I'm sorry about it. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing okay. Had to leave stream like at 4. Now I'm back. It's like 5:30. Because I had to get like some papers, some documents done, but list done now. That's done. I'm gonna wait till next Tuesday, so it's gonna get that document is gonna directly be sent to me, so I don't even have to go and pick it up. But I'm tired, I'll be honest. And I am. So, my knee kind of hurts. Just a little bit, you know? Had to stand quite a bit around, having to wait. So, my knee, actually, I noticed that, like, my knee hurts mostly when I'm standing. If I'm walking, it hurts, but I'm walking, so at least I'm doing something. I don't notice it as much. It's almost more painful if I'm just standing there waiting, because the weight is just constantly on my knee. Even if I like put all the weight in the other knee, it's just not good, and my hips start hurting. So I'm like, feel like an old lady. Everything hurts. So okay, might as well just like do something else. Okay, I'm gonna reload the page that I have here to make sure that everything works. My Wi-Fi also has been terrible today. I reset the Wi-Fi right as soon as I came home, so we shouldn't have any issues while I'm streaming. But we did have some issues before, so we never know. You know, shit happens. But we should be okay for now. So I think let's just start. I'm gonna update the pomo counter that I have in the corner now, because I had I counted only for 3 pomos, the ones that I did before I left. So I'm gonna add another 3 probably, so about 6. I'm gonna probably do another 3 hours or even more depending on my mood, honestly. Hi Betty, welcome back. I just saw that someone rated me while the moment I left, and I feel so bad. I feel bad that they rated me when I left. I feel so sorry, but like, I was already away at that time. Yeah, offline raid. I noticed that. I was like, no. Happens to the best of us. Honestly, the amount of time but the thing is, usually, like, it happened to me too, but usually the raid goes back. Like, you can't raid someone, but they must have raided exactly like a second before I pushed stop streaming, or like the moment where I pushed stop streaming and it was like loading like to stop the stream. They must have raided that moment. You can't raid any channel. Really? But I usually it doesn't let me because it's offline. There are no protections. I don't know why then, because it depends, because I noticed raiding directly with the chat, so using the command raid, it lets me raid anyone, but it doesn't let you if you use the command in the dashboard, because it tells you this person is offline or the person went offline, so you can't just like raid someone else. But happens. Most famous when my stream team lead rated it, met 2 shoes. No, understood. We are 100 people. Well, that's fun. Or the thing is, it's more than 100 people going randomly to someone else, or like going nowhere, which is annoying. I once almost raided someone which was the wrong channel, but I realized it before that. Thank you, Maddie, for the raid with yourself. Okay. So you can even raid when you're offline. Yeah, I know about raiding when you're offline because you can still have people in chat. It's like, I don't know. I'm still confused. Also, have you heard the sound alert that I have specifically for raids, which is this Mario saying hello? It's just great. I don't know why I love it so much. Also, I have a keycap puller and a switch puller in my hands. What the fuck? Stop it. It's very smart. Okay. I need to mentally recharge from talking from seeing too many people, honestly. Not even talking to it. Talk to one person, like 2 people in total. But my brain is like, that's it. Hi, Ellie. Thank you. How are you doing, Ellie? I didn't even check if you were streaming today because I'm like lost into existence today. I'll be honest. And also the amount of times that I just lurk into people's chats and I never interact because I'm like, I'll just count as a number for today. I don't want to interact. It's abysmal. Also because usually I'm watching like 3 streams at once, all at minimum volume, and I just have one each stream. I like raise the volume during the breaks, so I have like a weird ass background noise while I'm studying most of the time. But I'm like too late. I've been too lazy to interact with chat, which is fucking terrible. At least with my friends I should interact with chat, but I'm like, I don't want to interact because then I don't look at chat enough because I'm doing other things, and then I'm like, I need to lurk every single time. I'm like, Today I'm just mentally wasting away. I need to multi-streams, but I muted Twitch.com by default. Then I mute the tabs individually. Brave allows you to do that. Oh, because I use Brave allows you to do that. I just use Chrome because I use Chrome when I'm offline, but when I'm online I use Edge because it's much lighter. And because my laptop, it's less RAM intensive to be honest, and my laptop has been struggling a lot. Maybe when I go back, when I actually have my PC built, which, reminder, Saturday, PC building stream. Just a reminder. I'm gonna add a stream elements reminder probably, because I forget to say this. But Chrome is very fucking heavy. Hate it. I was on Chrome for like 10 years, and I saved myself at least 30% CPU load by switching. Oh no. Alexa, Siri, stop. Siri, stop. I don't know why, but like, I just had Siri popping up in the corner, and I'm like, no, stop it. Shut up. But, honestly, I just like the way it works. I just prefer Chrome in general. It's so much faster, and I hate the way Edge looks. But Edge is so much less and like CPU intensive and less RAM intensive. It's just so much easier. Like now that I've been having the past like 2 weeks, like week and a half, 2 weeks, where I can't even have my dashboard open on my laptop because it cannot handle it. I had to switch to using the Edge, which I've already been using for music because I have it, so I could have other things. Like at the beginning, I was able to watch. I could even have a YouTube video playing while streaming, and you could have listened to the music. Like it wouldn't have been an issue, and I was using Chrome for that. But I think I'm gonna try and look at Firefox again because we used to have it. Like even my old laptop had it. And then I switched to Chrome. I'm gonna see. Also, I don't think the CPU is gonna have an issue with Chrome, but you never know. It's still absolutely comical though that my M.2 is just here. Like this. I hope it's not gonna have any issues, but it looks fine, but at the same time. And it was in 2 cardboard, like, paper packages, but still, like, if you're broken, I'm gonna kill you because you were $100 for this shit. It still was cheaper than buying it new, but it's still just a return, so shouldn't have any issues, but you never know. Still. I need to drink some water because I'm dead. Okay. Oh, water. But yeah, I'm just emotionally attached to Chrome. I just like using it, and also like having to switch in there, and it's so much more optimized for using Google services in general, like Chrome, like Drive and everything like that. I'm so used to it. Hi Ali, how are you doing? Serious question. How do you dry those water bottle after cleaning it? You just leave it open upside down, or you take like a wooden spoon, you put the like drying, whatever you use for drying it. Some people use like towels, I don't know, just like wrap it and just go in it a bit just to remove the most amount. But like if you wash it before going to bed and you leave it upside down to dry, it's better. And it's so narrow. Mine is not super narrow, I'll be honest. Also, it's so ruined. I should stop using it, but I love it so much. I love this water bottle, but it's so cute and I like the color and I like the drawing. But it's getting too destroyed. I'm gonna have to buy another one sooner or later, but also I have to buy a bigger one. This is too small. It's like, I think it's 700 milliliters. This is too small. I used to have one that was a full liter. It was so much better. Because at least I have, like, mentally I know how much I've drank. Because if I drink 2 of these, it's only 1400, 1400, no, not 1400. Is it 1400? 1400 milliliters. So a liter and 4. It's not enough. I need more water. But yeah, you can just use it like wrap it in and a wooden spoon. Yes, Ali, my distraction is back. I need to go back to work. I actually need to start back working. If you kept it filled with water overnight, it wouldn't go manky. If you kept it filled with water overnight. If you keep water in, also I noticed this water bottle, it's not too bad if it's filled with, it just starts smelling like metal. I need to wash this water bottle as well. I don't wash my water bottles enough. I admit that. I admit this character flaw that I have. But because I always use them, kinda don't want to also have to wash them as much. Because I'm already using them. It's annoying. But it shouldn't. Because it's not good. Also, I need to... If the lighting stayed... Today, the exposure is just... fucking with me. But it's okay. As I said, one day I'll just live in a dark place just so I can do full artificial lighting and I don't have to have it fuck around with natural lighting. So the lighting, it's gonna be okay. And if it stays filled, it won't dry out and get all the bacteria. That's true. That is true. But also, after a bit, it starts tasting like metal or like tasting like plastic if you have a plastic one. Which, don't bypass the plastic ones. They just don't taste good. The water starts tasting like plastic after a bit. And if you have them for like a couple of months, they just taste bad. It just didn't taste good. Which is very important for water to taste good. Let me lower this. Oh, okay. Now at least I'm not. Oh no, now it's too dark. Okay. This is a bit better. I'm not blinding myself. You just drank water. I mean, 90% of the time, if I don't drink water, I'm drinking tea usually. Not like a huge, like, soda drinker. I do replace my water bottles. That's true. Yeah, I should actually... The fact is that I don't want to replace them. Also, this got hit and it's like a bit crooked here. You can see it dented and it's like ruined. But like, I still have the one that I had previously before this one, which the bottom like caved out. And the only reason why the only reason why I had to swap it is, first of all, this was a gift. So I was okay with it. It was like a Christmas gift. So I was like, fine. But the thing also is that my other one was beaten to death. And I've used it for like 2.5 years, I think, before changing it. Because I had it since 2019 and I changed it in the beginning of 2021, like in January of 2021. So I had it for like 2 years. So it's like, okay. And I saved them. I still have them. and like I water my plants with them, just use them. And I could just keep them as decoration. I don't want to throw them away because it feels wasteful, but it's still like throwing one metal bottle away every 2 years is still less wasteful than using plastic bottles. It's still okay. They're little tables to clean out bottles. But making them work for art. Them in back, art with them in the back garden. Yeah, that's like a useful way to use them. I brought mine in August and filled up all the fountains when I was in Italy, but I'll use it. But I'll use it a lot. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of fountains here. Free fountains of water. For example, in Venice, because I used to study in Venice, I could leave the house with this bottle empty, just so I didn't have too much weight on the train and everything, and just fill it up when I wanted to get for water. Also, I'll show you my backpack because it's very gay and it's very cute. This is my big ass backpack, which I love, but it has pockets on the side, so I just had my water bottle like on the side. I have stuff in the pocket, and I just used to fill it at like all the fountains like in the morning, because the water first of all was fresh and was good water, because they have pretty good water honestly, but it wasn't sitting here for long, and before I got home I would have finished it, so I didn't have to like bring that much weight back. It's a good idea. It's a good idea actually. Yeah, that's true. And also you don't have to buy plastic water bottles, which are annoying, and it's pretty good. I know I need to, I don't know if the city that I'm gonna be moving to has like water fountains. Probably has them at like parks and stuff like that, but I don't know about around the city. Also, another thing, now in Venice there are not as many water fountains like free open all the time. They started doing like having it less. It's if you're okay drinking tap water, some get a bit sick if it's not bottled. Yeah, that's true. Not it's like tap water is not okay for everyone, but I'll be honest, in my area the water is very good. I think the area of my region where I live, we have probably the best water quality you can have. Like if I went to one of the closest cities, for example, I wouldn't drink water. My friends are like, if you don't purify this water, it tastes terrible and it's not good for you, because it has too much calcium, it has too much minerals in them, and it's not good for you. Honestly, tastes like shit. I still drank it because I don't want to buy water when I'm around. I'll drink the water off your sink. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's all good in all areas, but like for example, the area that I believe is pretty okay. So it's not too bad. Okay, we should start working because I just noticed I've been lime skill. True, I always forget the name of the skill, but also I need to check in the place where I'm moving if tap water is okay, but most apartments have water purifiers from what I've seen. Like they say that the building has like a purifier directly for the water that incomes the apartment. Just so it's also good for like, I think for all the pipes and everything, if you purify the water before it enters the in circulation in the apartment building, because you have, oh god, my voice. Yeah, it's time for me to stop talking. Because it like you have less buildup of minerals and like thing in tubes. I need to write. Exactly, I need to go back to writing. At least stop distracting me. I'm just gonna blame you. I've been talking for 25 minutes, but it's specifically because of Wiley. Okay. In all seriousness, let's go back to working. Also because otherwise we're gonna get an ad, and I don't want to fuck over the ad schedule as always. Let me go back to working. That's alright. Okay. I'll talk to you in about 45 minutes. It's break time. Okay, that mic is being a little bit of a weird bitch today. Let's start the break timer and let me just. I need to sit in a more comfortable position. Also, this shirt is huge. It's too big. I need to. And it's very comfortable, but at the same time, it's like too. I need to. It just shifts around when I have a hoodie on, and I hate it. Like it comes like forward like this, and it just looks bad. But it's comfortable. I don't want to change it. Let me just do one of these. And let me put my hoodie back on because it's 18 degrees. It's cold. Now we can talk. Yes, now we can actually talk. We're not gonna get scolded by Ali anymore. Ali is not gonna scold us. We can actually talk. Hi, Suiko, welcome back. Okay. It is cold. Yes, it is cold. Also, why is everything so bright? Too bright. I don't know. No, you just tell me that I should shut up, and that's it. Which is actually correct. I shouldn't have been in chat. But I was still like working. I was still doing things. Let me update this thing right now actually. Maybe do the usual. I spang sometimes, but I don't scold. Maybe do work and I have an. Oh no, not a hurricane. Oh no. Suiku, everything okay? This is my camera is so bright. I'm sorry. I'll be fixing that. Well, so if I like get distracted, I'm sorry. But it's annoying the fuck out of me today. Oh, I have it here. I forgot that I keep the command thing open to edit the look at the screen. How are you feeling? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Now I just look desaturated today. I just look gray. The only thing about this camera just does not make me look. It just makes me look very gray. Gets a bit more contrast. Let me get a bit more light, and we should be fine. Yay! I look a little bit better now. Still look very desaturated. Doing okay. How are you? How are you all doing? Everything okay? No disturbance in the force. I'm tired. Well, I'll have to clip it, but I had a little bit of a talk. I did a little bit of a talk with the politics situation here in Italy before I had to leave for my hour-long break that I had to take to get some. I had to leave, so I had to leave at like 4:30. I'll clip it, and then you'll probably see what the disturbance is right now. But I'm doing okay. I'm also a little bit tired. I saw people today, which makes me very tired. Technically I'm more of an extroverted person, but I reverted into a solitary person the past year, honestly. I used to be an introvert, then I was like, then I realized I'm not an actual introvert. I'm just forcefully isolating myself because of mental health reasons, and then now I'm just like, I don't want to deal with people. I'm too tired. That's who I've become. I don't want to deal with people. But oh, let's look how much I've written during this session. Outside of the fact that I deleted a bunch of stuff, I've actually written quite a lot. Whoa. I almost finished 2 entire sections in 2 hours. The past 2 days I haven't been able to write anything cohesively. Now I knew it. I think lots of people are becoming like that, feel the same way. Yeah, I think it's like just very. I think after, like, not even COVID made me this isolated because everyone was isolated. So it was a little bit different because all my friends were online and, you know, we were all isolated from everyone. And we kept each other company to the point where we weren't really feeling that isolated. Instead, with me being, you know, home because I couldn't walk because of pain and stuff like that, because of my injury and then the surgery and everything. I just ended up being isolated by myself, and everyone else was okay. I just realized the fucking captions were off this entire time. Oh no, I'm sorry. People say that they're during their hands in. Yeah. Let me just, I'm sorry, I'm okay. The caption should work now. I don't know why they weren't working, I'm sorry. Transcripts. I don't want transcripts. Is that working? Okay. Captioning enabled. Everything should be working now. If it's not, I don't know what to do. But also I think like a lot of people had like were very isolated and weren't doing that well because of COVID in general and the past years. But still, I was doing pretty okay. I think it's more painful to see everyone being able to move around and me being the only one stuck at home. I'll be honest, COVID was a good, no, my mental health was good, absolutely not, but it was still better than what it's now, honestly, because having to be the only one being stuck home when everyone else can live their life normally is feeling feels pretty heavy. But it's okay. No, it's no one's fault. It's just, it's not my fault. No one else's fault. It's just how life is. Do I know that? Yes. Does my brain most of the time tell me something else? Also, yes. Why? Because the brain likes to fight with myself. Likes to fight by itself. Just leave it there. Let's not discuss what goes on here. Nothing in here is logical. I'll say that. And I'm a very quote unquote logical person. Why was your mom angry? Oh god. I talked about this at length before and shouting, but you are logical. I don't know, dude. My emotions are not, I don't, but you're emotional too. Yeah, I can be very logical at times, but I can also be a super emotional person who absolutely cannot regulate their emotions. So, oh, did you? I don't have to say it again. Basically, we had, okay, long story short, we had people come to build furniture. They ruined the floor. They left dents on hardwood floor. We called their boss. We told them to come check. They told us that they basically laughed at our faces and told us that we couldn't, like, they couldn't have done it because hardwood floor doesn't get damaged that easily. And I was like, if Shiro walks, his nails will leave marks. Shut the fuck up. After that, they laughed at our faces, so of course, that don't take us seriously, but of course, we're female, we look female, so of course, me and my mother, they were not taking us seriously, and to the point where my mom screamed, and I was like, up, one of the two dudes came, I was telling him after a bit, if you're going to just laugh at our faces and not listen to us, leave. I told him to leave 3 times, to the point where my mom screamed at him to leave. And the other one tried to be more logical, but honestly was just trying bringing up excuses, shit like that. So it just ended up on just us being angry, and that's it. That was the long story short. Where humans don't punish yourself. It's true. Okay, the fact is that these things, I do know them when I'm like here and I'm like with other people, even just when I'm talking to other people, it's much easier for me to rationalize things, but also emotions and the way you think about things and the way you react, it's never right, at least for me, it's never rational. I cannot react rationally to things, and I do have quite a lot of issues with dysregulation of my own emotions. Like, I don't react normally. I can get very mad for a very small thing, and I can get very sad for a tiny thing. That's just it. And that's not good, but it's like just how it has always been. and why I have a doctor's paper telling me that I have to go see a psychiatrist, which, you know, have to go get tested for a bunch of stuff. Have to go get seen. I was like, dude, I cannot regulate my emotions. And he was like, don't worry, I'll send you to someone that can check that. And I was like, thank you, dude. I'm gonna do that in the future though, because I don't have time. I need to finish this thesis. I want to graduate. I can't fucking deal with that now. And I need to start physical therapy, which is also another thing that I'll have to update you on. I have my appointment for physical therapy on the 7th of Friday the 7th. So I have it in the morning, so I shouldn't have any issues with the streaming or anything. Also because I don't start physical therapy, I meet not even a physical therapist. It's like physiologist, something like that, where he will just look at the condition of my muscles and everything like that to make sure. Have you got a bit of scar on you? Yes, and I love it. Let me show you my scar. I haven't shown you my scar in a while. It's been healing quite well, honestly, but it's still pretty big. And clearly, look at it. I can clearly see it pretty well. And here, I think you can kind of see it here. It bulges out a bit. It's because it's my, you can clearly see I have no more muscle left. But it's a pretty big scar, and I love it. I actually really like traumatologist. Maybe, yeah, it's a pretty long boy. It's a pretty big scar. But also, this scar, if I didn't have the scar there, I would have had a scar on the side here and one on the top center here. So the fact that it's cut like this, it's because my doctor was able to access the sides as well as the top, so he could like fix everything together. How do you heal from that? Well, it's fun. Like, it's okay. I don't really care. Honestly, if I was, I didn't put my weight on it. Okay. Honestly, if I was younger, maybe I would have cared. Right now, honestly, I don't give a fuck. The only thing it would annoy me is if I want to get a tattoo specifically in that spot, but otherwise I'm fine with it. Also, is it itchy? Absolutely not. It's healed. It's closed. It's not. You can see the scar and it's a bit inflamed because it's moving, and because I use this bit of crap that absolutely scratches the fuck out of it, but it's like a kneecap thing. It helps your kneecap stay straight, basically. And when my muscles and my leg is too tired, this keeps it together. It's very tight. But it's okay. It's not actually that bad, and it doesn't hurt. I keep it very I moisturize and everything, so it doesn't like the skin doesn't come off too much and stuff like that. But it's like a normal scar. It's healed. It's fully healed. Of course, the underneath is gonna need a long ass time to keep healing. I thought Shio was going to come here, but I think he's gonna leave us again. Come here, Shiro. Let's see. Can you... Let's pick up the big boy. So we have the big boy here, which absolutely hates being held. Why don't you like it? I would hold you always. Yes. Eight. Blank. Yeah. Yes. And now he's gonna stay here because I know him. Yeah, boy. We still have a little bit. Oh yeah. That hurts. Your nails hurt, you know. Your nails hurt. Do you know that? You wanna go down? No? Oh yes, more cuddles. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're the goodest. Oh, you're the goodest. Oh, the best boy. Best boy. It's the best boy. Let's see. Oh, you sniff the mic. No, it's good. The mic is okay. Oh, the sniffs. You were blessed by some sniffs. Also, I have my little wind thing attached to the mic. So you're just gonna hear loud as if you hear it, I'm gonna move it. Because if I'm not streaming, I can keep it there because I don't move my mic, but okay, I'm gonna mute my mic just a second so I can do this. Otherwise, it would have been too loud. But yes, we have been blessed by Shido's presence today. I think he's gonna go out and pee in a second. I have realized that Shido is amazing off the leash. Like, I've been taking him like right after lunch because he usually goes on a long walk once my mom comes home from work, which is about 10:30, like 9:30, 10:30, depending on what she's doing that day. But he usually goes on a long walk, and after eating, this dog just always needs to pee. Also, the timer just finished, but let me finish this sentence. So because of that, I always have to bring him outside after he eats. So he usually eats, we finish eating, and I take him outside, like on the front garden here of the building. So I just take him like outside just without a leash, because if I have a leash, he thinks he will go on a longer walk. So without a leash, I just open the door here for him. He just waits for me, and I just take him outside. But he doesn't want to like run away and stuff like that. So he's very good, and I have kind of trained him, but it's not too bad. And that really legit. We all know I use my hands a lot. I use a lot of hand gestures. Okay. I'm gonna be even more. Now I'm gonna be aware of it. Yeah, he's the best boy. Also, he's gonna. Okay, we don't know when he was born, of course, because we got him when he was an adult. Oh no. But we have decided that his birthday is gonna be the day when we got him home, which is the 12th of January. And next 12th of January, the Godfather. So I was saying, the next January, he will be 10, which is crazy. My boy will be 10, and we will have him and it will be the 4th year of anniversary of us having Shido. He's such a cute dog. Okay, we need to start, otherwise I'll fuck over the entire ad schedule. So, God sister, too young for a mother. That's true. Okay, let's start the next session. Talk to you in 45 minutes.
Searching for the thrill, doing everything you can to stay on top of the hill. You say you met someone and now your head is in Brazil. So go for it if that's the deal, cause as long as you say that it's not the type of pressure, and you're taking it day by day, until you find something fresher. Then you ask me, baby, what do you think? I said I've noticed your arrows, and I'm not sure you're ready to hear it, but I'ma tell you this, my dear. Well, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you know you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my word and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my word, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on this line. If someone wants to tell you what's right or wrong, they've probably been missing, forgot what they belong. So now I'm picking a card, it says be on your own. Has the lesson been learned? I'm getting ready, let's go. I'm 2 steps away from setting my vision, I know, but now I'm at the clouds the future I wanna let go. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, I realize that I don't care about the meaning no more. Ay, cause I just wanna stay cool with that. Yeah, I gotta make my living without pushing it. Working on my mental health and sometimes losing it. No bullshit, creatively cooking. I'm one step away from setting my business, I know. But now I'm at the clouds of future, just building the flow. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, you ain't perfect, but that's so perfect about ya. And yeah, can't you see you're looking for travel? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you know you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing up on wood, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but say you're stuck on those lines. Can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you know you're saying this is my problem. shy. Then you ask me, baby, what do you think? I said, I've noticed your red rose, and I'm not sure you're ready to hear it. But I'ma tell you this, my dear. Well, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you're not saying this is my problem. Asking for my word, and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing up my word, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on this line. If someone wants to tell you what's right or wrong, yeah, they've probably been missing, forgot what they belong. So now I'm picking a card, it says be on your own. Has the lesson been learned? I'm getting ready, let's go. I'm 2 steps away from setting my vision, I know. But now I'm at the clouds of future, I wanna let go. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, I realize that I don't care about the meaning no more. Ay, cause I just wanna stay cool with that. Yeah, I gotta make my living without pushing it. Working on my mental health and sometimes losing it. No bullshit, creatively cooking. I'm 1 step away from setting my business, I know. But now I'm at the clouds of future, just building the flow. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, you ain't perfect, but that's so perfect about ya. And yeah, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you're not saying this is my problem. Asking for my word, and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing up my word, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but say you're stuck on those lines. Can't you see you're
Now it's working. Okay, I don't know what's going on today. When I mute my mic, it like I don't know if it's OBS not showing me, or if it's just like I don't know what's going on. Let me jump. Don't worry. I was trying to figure out if it was just my mic not working, or if it's just like the audio thing on my OBS not showing that you can hear me, because as soon as I mute it, it doesn't work for a couple of seconds and then it works. I don't know what's going on, and it's not always like that. But hi, well, Ali, you're awake at least. No risk of falling asleep during one of these streams, that's for sure. Okay, let me update this though before I forget, because otherwise I will forget. Yay. Also, let's just do this. Hi. Hi. Ugh. Novi? Can I call you Novi? Let me do one of these. Yes, I need to sit in a good, better position. Nope, not my hair like this. Oh god, it looks ugly. Let me just tuck it in. Okay. Now I'm sat in a more in a better position for my back, honestly. Let me just lay my legs as well. Yes. I am sitting correctly now, at least. But I'll probably have a dinner break in a bit. Because I am getting hungry. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Let me raise the volume a bit of the music so you don't. Okay. I'll just get the mic a bit closer and lower a bit the volume again, just so we can have. Okay, this is better. At least you don't hear other sounds outside of that. Okay. I forgot to start the break timer. I literally had the arrow exactly on start, but I didn't click it. I just placed it there. I didn't click it, but it was there. So, that's okay. I look so desaturated and pale, and like not even pale. I just look desaturated today. The saturation is already high. This is more normal, but the background is very like you can see this is very oversaturated. But this part, this mic, as with my headphones, look okay. The fucking light just makes it look so much worse. Let me accidentally turned off the light. Let's ignore that. I need to lower. Oh, this is better. I look a little bit less just pale and gray. Just look gray today. I'm getting tired, but at least you know what? We did something though, because I reached 2,000 words. Finally. I should have reached 2,000 words about like 2 days ago, but I reached them today. Tomorrow we'll probably be able to reach 3,000, which is a good amount for my for a chapter. It's 3,000 words. It's fine. I have like some of my first chapter I think is about 5,000, so it would be better if it's more than 3,000. But it's like the minimum necessary for me to call it a chapter is like 3,000 words. So we're not doing too bad. Are they a good 2,000 words? They're good 2,000 words. They're pretty good, okay? Of course, once I go back to read them tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck did I write? But it's still I have written something, which is very important. But they're pretty good 2,000 words, I think. There are a couple of things that I still want to write and I want to fix, but the concepts are there and I have written them down in a way where even if it's temporary, like I have a couple of sentences that I'm not convinced by, but the thing is the concepts are there, which they were in there the past 2 weeks. Like I couldn't string a sentence together. I just couldn't. I was like, I don't know what I'm writing. Am I supposed to do here? I don't know. So I'm a-okay with it. I am absolutely okay with it. Also, tomorrow morning I have to go send this back. I need to remind, this is just to remind myself that I have to send this back. I'm gonna put it on top of the printer here. Let's get Evie out again today. Already tired. I feel you. It's only 8. Yeah, but like I'm tired because I've been streaming for a lot longer than it looks like. The thing is that yeah, there's a difference between writing badly and writing stuff which needs to be removed. Or just good writing, yeah. Which is your favorite? Ooh, hard to decide, but Umbrian, Umbreon, I don't know, each country pronounces it differently. Has to be up there. Has to be up there. I think actually probably my favorite. Fucking love that guy. Just like the little like mix of a cat, dog, and fox. Eevee's just so confusing, but I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, Umbreon probably my favorite evolution. Let me go back because I don't think I answered. Yeah, the thing that I'm like my brain going blank again. What I've written, it's not necessarily good or bad, but it's like the concepts are there, which is honestly the thing that I need the most, because once I go in to fix it, to reread it, once that I have the concept there, it's so much easier to fix it, and like in a day I can fix it in like an hour or two. But the thing is, writing from blank, it's the thing that I struggle with the most. I think mine probably Jolteon. Is it the... Let me check, but I think it's the electric one. Let me Jolteon. Let me see if it's... I probably spelled it wrong also. My Wi-Fi on my iPad died again. For some reason today, just Wi-Fi not doing good. My iPad not connecting well to Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on. It's just not a good day. Yeah, the electric evolution. The electric type, yeah. Okay. Very cute. Absolutely adorable. You cannot see that. Like, there is no way you could see that. At least next slide we're not gonna have. At least once I have my PC, which reminder, Saturday PC builder stream. I'm saying this so much that if someone forgets about my stream, I'm gonna be shocked. Yeah, very cute, very cute, very adorable. Still, basically, okay. This kind of looks already more like a fennec fox, maybe a little bit. But there's still a bit of cat there. Very confusing. But it so was when Pokemon at least tried making creative. They tried at least to make creative Pokemon, which is already a good thing. Let's remind ourselves that there literally is like just keys. That's Pokemon, and I was like, oh no. Which Pokemon were only... I wish when I watch Pokemon, they're only 150. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have a lot of the newer ones. I think Sonic looked like a Pokemon. That's true. Kinda. I don't completely disagree with that, but let me just take something out here. This is one of my this is my box of Pokemon cards. Yes, they're all divided. They should be divided by type, but I noticed that it's not completely divided by type. I don't know what childhood me did, but I found them the other day, and now I have them stored here. Let me see. But they're all first generation. So, Pokemon cards. A lot of Pokemon cards. Many Pokemon cards. So, yeah. They are basically all first generation, though. So, I don't really know much. I think I watched the second one a little bit. Wow. A lot of money there. But these are not only mine. They're like even my cousins and stuff like that. They're not all here. And I don't know. I still keep them. I have a little deck here, which used to be my favorite ones. And also I still have in my wallet, which... Do I have my bag here? I don't even know where my bag is. I still have Zapdos in my wallet. So keep it there. I think these are the ones in a Peppa Pig wrapping paper. Okay, that came from unknown. You know, Mr. Mime, because we like Mr. Mime here. Deoxys, which is it's shiny. Natu, which I forgot about. Grumpig, just Grumpy Pig. I don't even know if this is an original. I do have a couple of cards that I'm iffy about. I don't think it's an original. Always really expensive here. I'll be honest, my brother has a lot of them, a lot more than me, I think. But mine were mostly by my cousin, other people gave them to me. I have a Charmander. Very cute. And so I didn't really buy them on... Oh, a Cyndaquil. I think Cyndaquil is not first gen. I think Cyndaquil is a second gen Pokemon. But we have Rapidash. Oh, I have so many of them, and they make me so happy, okay? These are so cute. I forgot these were like some of the ones that I like the most. But I see you in cat. Take care. Thank you, Niche. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Hope to see you soon. I'm gonna be here tomorrow as well. Maybe not talking about Pokemon cards, but I'm gonna be here tomorrow as well. As I said, I don't know why I still have them. I should give them away, but they're like... The people told me I could sell them, but they're not... I don't have rare cards. They're just like random cards that I still have. And I think my emotional attachment to them is higher than their cost. So... doesn't really make that much sense for me to sell them. I still have some cool ones, but I don't know. I think my brother has a full... Between me and my brother, we probably have a full like deck, but I think he sold his cards. He used to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well, but those I never had. Have tried. I was like at I was hanging out with one of wasn't my ex, but like a girl that I was seeing, and we watched the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, which was absolutely the most unhinged thing ever, and it was kind of funny. Honestly, kind of good. Actually, kind of terrible, but it was okay. It's still so weird because now I'm so used to, if I watch anime, I watch longer episodes, or like anime makes more sense. Things like Yu-Gi-Oh just doesn't make sense. It's just so intense. There is no build-up. The build-up is so short. The payoff is so short because the episodes need to be very... All the episodes need to make sense on their own, but they're also very short. So you're like... It feels like a whirlwind. Like a whirlwind? How is it called? I don't know if we know how to pronounce it, but like a whirlwind. It just feels like... You just get slapped, and then the episode ends, and then you have to start a new one, and you're like, another slap in the face, and you're like, this is so much for just a couple of episodes. What's going on here? But it is enjoyable. It was enjoyable, so, you know, couldn't be. I'm nervous about Saturday. Actually, no, I'm more excited. I can't fucking wait to build that PC, this PC, honestly. And I think I have enough, as I said, I think I have enough theoretical knowledge that I can build it without fucking it up. I think I can build it without fucking it up, okay? I think I can. Look at how to connect everything, different connection to on power supply. Okay, there are a couple of things that I have looked at. I think I have everything, and it should be okay. connectors, insurance power supply. Also, my power supply is pretty well explained, and I have to take it down. Friday, I'm probably gonna do like a little bit more planning for the day afterwards. Like behind here, I have the it's not a bench, it's like a wooden case thing that is very big, which I'm gonna use as a table, which is gonna be placed here, and I'm gonna place my laptop here just so I can have it closer, and I'm gonna work on that bench. So some of those PSUs are impossible to figure out. I have the Cooler Master one. I know I looked at it and it's pretty easy. The instruction manual pretty straight, like pretty easy to read, pretty understandable. I didn't find it very hard, honestly, which could just be because I'm lucky. And I just noticed there are ads playing. No, I fucked up the ads again. Oh no, I'm sorry. But as I was saying, it's pretty easy. I looked at the instruction manual for the motherboard. Let me lower the volume of the music because I'm screaming. I looked at the instruction manual for the motherboard. Very easily explained. There is a graph where all the different plugs for the motherboard are very clearly visible and like described, and I was like, thank God, because I have the I think the image there, you can see only a corner bit, but you can see the white one, the white version there, but I have the black one. Which makes it not as easy to see all the ports and everything, and as someone who doesn't have the best eyes for seeing, I'll be honest, I don't see that well. I was kind of worried of not being able to, of getting the wrong port because I couldn't see it well, and maybe I couldn't recognize this 4-pin with the 3-pin because it's later in the day and my vision is blurry. Like right now, my vision is quite a bit blurry, quite blurry actually. I need to put eye drops in, but I'm gonna do that after the break. As I was saying, it's not super easy to figure out, but it is pretty easy, and well, the CPU is fine. And the only thing I'm kind of worried about is the cooler, because the only instructions are you have like a QR code. Not this one. I think there is another one, and there is one inside. Online manual. Yeah, there is a QR code here. The explanation. Timer's right out. I remember to add the timer sound because I forgot that you couldn't hear it. So also, this has a 10-year warranty. That's why I bought this. It has a 10-year warranty. This is not gonna fuck me over. Also, one of the best rated coolers by Artec, which is one of the best cooling companies that builds coolers. Manufacturers. As I said, again, the manual in this is not really that good, but I can just look at a tutorial and it's fine. Does that fit into a slot? This fits. This actually fits into the motherboard, and it should fit. I should have clearance with the RAM, which is honestly the only thing that worries me. But it should have enough clearance because I looked at it. I looked at builds with that motherboard specifically, and it shouldn't have any issues. This is not. This is a dual configuration, so in case this gives me any issues, I can just use only one of the fans and have the other one at the back case, so I can have intake outtake to remove a bit of the bulkiness, but it shouldn't have any issue. This fits pretty. This should work. Still, in case I still have the stock cooler of the CPU. I really don't want to use it, but it's fine. I checked already with all the ports and everything. And maybe I can show you. Actually, you know what? Let me do one of these for a second. Slot use for your RAM, AG slot 2, and for which slots to use. Yeah, I know. Is the second one the fourth? Ali, don't doubt me. I've been watching PC building videos since 2020 just because I've been wanting to build my PC. So I do have a lot more knowledge of what it. I don't have, as I said, I don't have practical knowledge, but I have a lot of mental notes for stuff, and I don't. I'm pretty. I have a pretty good understanding of it. I did check. I don't doubt you. Okay. I saw a couple of things that I'm probably gonna still look at them. I'm curious. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just say like, don't be too like. It's all that I'm going into it blind, which is what some people are like. You should have just bought it built. But I'm like, no, because I do know how to, like, theoretically, I do know how to build it, but like, I'd be able to advise. I wouldn't be able to advise you. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. Like I think I can figure it out. I'm still gonna on Friday probably. What I'm gonna do on stream mostly will be organizing for the day after. So I'm probably gonna be studying the manuals, taking screenshots, writing like putting notes on the different pages that I will need. For example, I've already like bookmarked the page that I need with the graph for the motherboard and things like that. Okay. And I'm gonna actually go have dinner now. How do you think of it? During this session, I've just been told food is ready. So Friday's probably gonna be more of that, unless I haven't finished my thesis, which tomorrow I should be able to finish it. Between today, tomorrow, and then tomorrow maybe, like on stream. If I finish it like during the stream, I can also take the time to look back at to the first part of it and start looking into some of this stream stuff that I need for Saturday. But I'm honestly very excited. I can't fucking wait to build my PC. I'm just want to build that PC so badly. You have no idea. I've been struggling quite a lot with my laptop for the past weeks, and the fact that I've been having issues with the USB ports now and with supporting all my setup with my laptop and everything. I think it's just time for me to build it and just like do anything else. Okay, my dudes, you're putting a DVD drive in it? I don't think so, because I don't really have. I didn't even my laptop has a DVD drive on it. To be honest, it's just gonna be like, I think the only things that I have for on my case when it comes to compatibility is like no point is there. Yeah, exactly. Is that really that useful? Also, you can just get an external DVD drive if you really need it. I noticed. I saw that they are on sale, which are not the worst idea, but I'm probably gonna convert all my DVDs, which you can see here, CDs and DVDs. Outside of the CDs where it's just like musics or albums, which I'm gonna just keep as keepsake for memories and like bands that I like and stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna try and use my mom's laptop, which still has a DVD drive, to convert them all into like on my hard drive, on my external hard drive that I have here somewhere, that I actually know I put it away. Forgot I put it away because my laptops couldn't figure it out with my drive on it, so I just put it away. I still use, like, I write on the OneDrive cloud, so at least my thesis is not gonna disappear if my laptop explodes. Okay. I'm gonna start the next pomo and I'm gonna go have dinner and then I'll be back. So we may do one more session even, but we'll see. The DVDs might be encrypted. Yeah, but don't worry about it. No, most of my DVDs are not encrypted because they are homemade. And I even have like, I have some files, very old pictures from when I was like in middle school. I have them in DVDs because that's just what I had at the time to store them. So from my phone, like I still have like all my pictures from, I think from when I was like 11, on my from like my very old phone that I used to use. I have them all in DVDs because even the PC that I had before this one had a DVD drive, and to save stuff I just used DVDs because it was cheaper than having a hard drive. Oh yeah, It's kind of cute. I do, as I said, I have basically all my pictures since I had my first phone. I have them all stored because I've had before I used to store them all in my laptop and then on DVDs, and afterward Google Drive existed, and so I moved stuff from Google Drive to my hard drive. So I have everything from 2014 onwards basically in there in my drive, and then my middle school stuff is in there. Like I have stuff from high school maybe in my drive mostly. Okay, I'll talk to you in about 45 minutes.
Searching for the thrill, doing everything you can to stay on top of the hill. You say you met someone and now your head is in Brazil. So go for it if that's the deal, cause as long as you say that it's not the type of pressure, and you're taking it day by day, until you find something fresher. Then you ask me, baby, what do you think? I said I've noticed your arrows, and I'm not sure you're ready to hear it, but I'ma tell you this, my dear. Well, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but you're not saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing off my wood, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on this line. Okay, if someone wants to tell you what's right or wrong, they've probably been missing, forgot what they belong. So now I'm picking a card, it says be on your own. Has the lesson been learned? I'm getting ready, let's go. I'm 2 steps away from setting my vision, I know, but now I'm at the clouds of future I wanna let go. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, I realize that I don't care about the meaning no more. Ay, cause I just wanna stay cool with that. Yeah, I gotta make my living with a push in it. Working on my mental health and sometimes losing it. No bullshit, creatively cooking. I'm 1 step away from setting my business, I know, but now I'm at the clouds of future, just building the flow. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, you ain't perfect, but that's so perfect about ya. And yet Can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but now you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood and then you fucking trip on that. No problem. Backing up on wood, I don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but say you're stuck on those lines. Can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill, try to keep it real, but now you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood and then you fucking trip on that.
It's break time. It's break time again. And I started the break this time. I remembered to start the timer. A storm is coming. There's lightning. There's thunder. I would like to avoid having too many issues just with my power going out or anything like that. I want to avoid it also because the internet connection will be unstable. Hi Ali, welcome back. Oh, my hip hurts. It's almost 9 p.m. actually. Okay. But this thing's only happening at times. No, I live in a pretty small town too. Sometimes the internet connection fucks over and the power goes out when a storm gets too bad, unfortunately. Also, one of the things that I have to do tomorrow is call the internet provider because I've been meaning to do that for quite a long time. Another flash. You can see the flashes of lightning there. Oh, there wasn't. Oh, I couldn't hear the thunder. Oh, I'm sad. Kind of wanted to hear it. As I was saying, there, send my audio. She always tired. Oh. What the fuck was I talking about again? Yeah, I have to call them because the internet connection is getting worse and worse. As I said, the first week that I was here, the first days that I streamed here, the first few streams, I had like 50 to 60 kilobyte, 50 to 60 hundred, so 5 to 6,000. Maybe that's easier. 5 to 6,000 kilobytes per second. Normally, like that was my bit rate. My bit rate now, it's like, if I get, like right now it's good and it's 2,700. That's less than that's like half. I need to call them because I need to tell them, dudes, I need good internet connection. I cannot deal with this. We pay you and we had good internet connection. A week later, it doesn't work. Why does it not work? It's not an issue with us not habilitating, like not enabling it, but I don't want you. I want this to be fixed, and I don't know. I'll try and see if I can figure it out, if I can fix it, because I'm kind of tired. And tomorrow morning, probably before I stream, I'm gonna call them to see. So if they give me, like, if they tell me they're gonna come, at least I know, and stuff like that. And I'm gonna try and tell them not to come like the same day, maybe on Thursday whenever I'm streaming, so we can try and figure it out and fix it, because I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of mad about it. I want my internet connection to work well, and my data is not that much better. Actually, my data is about 2,100 in upload, which is not terrible, but it is not great, but it's still better, and it sucks that my laptop can only get to 26, to be honest. I'm kind of scared. I hope my PC is gonna get maybe it's gonna work a little bit better. Issue is, no, I cannot connect I cannot use connect it to cable because it's on the other side of the room, and I cannot there is no way that I can have an Ethernet cable running from one side to the other of the room. My motherboard has Wi-Fi already, so I shouldn't, I don't have to think about it. When I move, probably gonna make it a point to have everything, like, if I'm able to move in a 1-bedroom apartment, in a studio apartment, not 1 bedroom, in a studio apartment, I cannot have more than 1 room because that's expensive. I can have my like the external battery thing on the side, so if the electricity goes out, and I can have my internet connection and my PC there. And also, a cool thing would be if I can directly cable, like have use directly an Ethernet cable, so the internet connection would be better. I stick to Ethernet with my main PC for streaming. It's always about 10 megabyte faster. Yeah, it's true. The only issue that it's because I have like my setup currently and everything is on the other side of where the internet connection is. It sucks. I thought it was here on this side of the room when we like came into see the apartment, but of course it was like, you know, the other people's furniture and we had to like move pretty quickly to see the entire apartment and everything. You know, people were still living here. It wasn't, you know, I didn't want it to be too annoying, to be honest. So, but once I move, I'll probably make it a point to try and have directly using cable because I know it's better. And once I'm gonna have like my main PC moved there, which I plan on like moving it right away, it's gonna be probably a lot easier. The internet connection is maybe better. I hope. I hope. There's always like an issue with internet connection, but you know, we can figure it out. We can figure it out. But I'm getting very tired. And I looked and it's 9 p.m. I run a cable around the floor. It's done neatly in trunking. The fact is that if I could, I would run a cable, like basically it's there. So it would go all around the room, like for this side. If it wasn't because there's the door, the entrance there, I would do it. The thing is, the entrance is there and I am here only temporarily. So creating all this channel thing, which my mom doesn't want, it's her apartment, it's not mine, it's not my house, it's hers. You know, it's still like a thing. That's sort of old school, I know. It's annoying though, doing a full channel around the entire thing, and it would have just been better if it was here. That would have just been better, but it's not. Which I hate. It's so annoying, I fucking hate it, but it's okay. It's fine. The Wi-Fi is still, like, could be good. It was good at the beginning when we moved here, like the first week, and then it went to shit. I really just need to figure that out because I'm annoyed. It was working fine and then it fucked over. I don't know what's going on. The other option is to get a long telephone cable or router cable. Yeah, I am thinking about just like, I could just use like a route of a, but it's still like I need at least 5 meters of cable. So it's not really convenient because this room is quite long, but also it needs to go to the floor and then it needs to come back up because it's like over 3 meters long. So it's still not that nice. I did half of both. Oh, so you got one closer, you got the telephone, like the router closer, and then you got the thing closer. Yeah, makes sense. I use TP-Link adapter over electricity or my desk. Honestly, I'm thinking about because I have the same problem with my wife not giving us with the Wi-Fi, with the Wi-Fi not giving strong signal. That's true. I think that some people have told me you just change the router, you can get a more expensive router and they're usually a bit better. Not the wife. Yes. For a second I was like, your wife not giving? What? And then I realized probably Wi-Fi. But yeah, I need to figure that out because first of all, I want to understand why it's not working because it was working well and then it completely fucked over. So I kind of want to ask them, and then if it's needed, use the electric plug to carry the signal. But also, I think you can use like a thing that repeats the signal. I don't know if is it actually possible to use the like the plug to carry the signal? Like, is it just like a thing that it repeats back the signal? Like, I know the big building has those. They just have repetitive like what signal, a signal thing that just captures the signal repeated at a higher voltage, or like it's just so it's better, the internet connection was better. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by that. It could just be them. It's how they first did it before Wi-Fi. I know they have. You can plug it. TP improves it. Yeah, you put it in one socket and your at your cable modem from your provider, and you put in a short Ethernet cable there. Oh. Put it in one. Oh, so you just put it in the socket so you can get direct repetition. Oh, that's actually a good idea. TP adapter on my desk and a short Ethernet cable to my PC. The problem with the problem in the old days was their neighbor might be able to see your. Oh, okay. True. But the thing is, like, I do need to get that done to do that, because also we are a lot of people in my house, so we do use Wi-Fi quite a lot. And my mom is my mom's phone is connected to her Wi-Fi. If she turns on her laptop, it's connected to Wi-Fi. My laptop, my iPad, not my phone, because I've been just using data. I have 30 gigs of data. I don't fucking use them 99% of like most months. I literally went somewhere where I didn't have Wi-Fi for the entire month and I didn't use them also. Oh, okay. Talking about something different. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't worry about it. By the way, thank you, Ken. I'll try and check and like check it out. If you're in the Discord server, you can send it in like I have like a Geeks Only channel, and you can like send me the name of the thing that you use specifically. Let me here send you the link just in case. Your stream looks okay. It hasn't buffed. I know, but I'm also streaming in 720 and not in 1080, which I used to stream in 1080. So it's not too bad, but still, you never know. Hi, Drowsy. Oh, thank you for the resub. Actually, thank you for the sub. Oh no, is it a resub or is it a sub? It's a normal sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Drowsy. I appreciate it. How are you doing? We're still alive? Yes, Maddie. We're still here. Still holding on somehow. Actually, let me update this, because technically I should have I actually have already finished, but I'll see. I may do an extra one, but a short one, because I'm tired. I'm good. Aw, I'm happy to hear you're doing good. I need to cough. It's cold. A storm is coming. I just want to nap. It's 9 p.m. Oh, 21:11. A triple three, a triple one. I'm doing good, Drowsy. I'm doing good. I'm a tiny bit tired, but I'm doing okay. Nice, 22 subs. Yeah, I just saw. Because Drowser just subbed. And also, I just said I would never hit 20. It's just because you gifted 10 subs. It's just because I said I said like, hey, it's gonna need some time, it's gonna be okay, and then you dropped 10 subs. That's the only reason we reached it, Maddie. You did it just because of it. Okay. But like, people can see it, they can just see the scoreboard. I think you guys have it here. I think you have the scoreboard here. I don't know if you have it there. It should be there. Okay, don't say. Okay, I didn't say it. I'll have to. Oh, I hate it. You can see here that this tooth is being pushed because of the fucking tooth behind it, that it's growing, and it's pushing my teeth here in front of it. I'm sorry. I'm very annoyed by this. It's like the thing that I hate most. Because my teeth are fucking... have been always straight. The bottom ones, not perfect. The top ones have always been straight. Now, it's like crooked. And I hate it. But also, what I wanted to say is, I'll have to take some time to prepare the cosplay and everything. Because I didn't plan it on happening this soon, so I kind of need at least a week and a half. At least, because I also, like, that Saturday we already doing the Saturday reminder, because I still haven't done the automatic reminder, but Saturday we have the PC building stream. It starts at 1 p.m. Central European time. I have added it to the schedule, so you should be able to check there for your time zone now that I think they're automated. The times are automated, so you can check. I have added it specifically so you could see it there, because I'm not gonna be here doing math to count all the time zone. I'm sorry, not good at it. 1 p.m. usually it's like morning time in the US. That's all I know, and it's like evening time in Asia. That's it. That's it. But as I was saying, I'm sorry, I have to lower the mic because otherwise you can hear the voices in the background. The fucking struggle of living with people. Can't fucking wait to move out. At least we're not gonna have too much background noise. But the dog is sleeping. Okay. Mystery people. It's not mystery people, it's my family. It's my mom, my brother, and his girlfriend. You can probably hear it. I'm sorry. Usually, at least, they got too. I think they're getting too comfortable with me just streaming and them just like talking anyways. They're getting too comfortable to the point where they're not even trying to not be heard. But it's okay. The only thing is, like, they cannot say any like sensitive thing, like, I don't know, they cannot dox me. That's the only thing that I wouldn't forgive, but it's fine. Okay, you know what, I feel like it's so I've been streaming for not enough time, but the thing is I've also streamed this morning, like, before too. But, like, it feels like it's not even 4 hours that I've been here. It's not enough time. I haven't streamed enough. But at the same time, I was here at, like, 12. So, actually, been here for too long. Okay. I need to shower and go to bed. Not actually, but, like, I need to go do something else. Stand up. Stretch my legs. I'm trying to find a spot where this plant is not burned, but it's kind of burnt everywhere, unfortunately. But look at this. Look at this big ass leaf I'm wrapping. Do you smell? Bro, shut up. I've been literally freezing all day. Do you think I've been able to sweat the entire day? I've been too cold. I never finish until you do. You just, like, struggle until you're like... I try not to anyway. I've been freezing to death all day, by the way. It's, like, not good. Because it's not... I like, if you're in the sun, it's hot. But I haven't been in the sun all day. Even when I left the house, I haven't been in the sun. So I've been freezing the entire day. It's just cold. My hands are frozen. It's 16 degrees also outside. Let me check what the temperature is inside. Because I have a thermometer somewhere. Here. I don't know where the fuck I put it. I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't want to have to stand up. I don't know where it is. It was somewhere here. I think I actually moved it now to think of it. I think I brought it away. Oh, no, it's here. Well, no, it's okay. It's 20 degrees here. It's 20 degrees, but it's okay. And evening, buonanotte. Buonanotte, Gav. Okay. 10. I can't type. It's fine. Buonanotte. I didn't even notice. I didn't notice you misspelled, don't worry. My brain didn't notice. I can clearly see that it's late. I didn't even spot it. Didn't see it was spelled wrong. Okay. Okay. It's 9 p.m. Let's try and be civil here and let's end the stream. I'll be here tomorrow anyways, and I'll be here directly the entire day, so Everyone, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning. I don't think anyone is here in the morning. I don't think there is a time zone where it's morning, but if it is, morning. And I'll see you tomorrow at 12, usual time. I'll see you at noon. Bye.